But will my migrated code be maintainable? This is a question high on the minds of those considering a migration. Many automatic solutions produce code that is very difficult to maintain and continue development on. An application written from scratch will hopefully follow standards and be maintainable, but because it is new, it will be unrecognizable to existing staff. Here again, transposition provides the best of both worlds in that the migrated application will be written with .NET best practices, but will preserve the code blocks, procedures, and classes that embody the organization's business logic. The code produced by Transposition Studio adheres to Microsoft's best practices as embodied in the FXCOP standard application. So let's take a look in Visual Studio. Here we can see the standard MVC paradigm with a model, a controller with standard event procedures, and as we've discussed, two views, one for the desktop web view and one for the mobile view. A special challenge is created when moving away from rapid application development tools such as VB6 to an ASP.NET MVC application. This is because the standard ASP.NET MVC application has a very limited graphical designer, which makes maintenance and redevelopment difficult, especially for VB6 developers. To help make the transition to the MVC web application world, Gizmox has developed an add-on to Visual Studio which implements a graphical preview for those the view markup. As you can see on your screen, we can make changes to the controllers, and these will be reflected when updated in the preview surface. We can also find the name of controls by clicking them, and for example, this guy here, we can change the top to 34 points and see the control moving upwards. These changes obviously will be reflected in the compiled and running web application. So the bottom line is that Gizmox Transposition Studio will create a standards-based .NET solution that is easily maintainable while incorporating all business rules and logic.